An 11-year-old girl shot in Troy earlier this month, now speaking out for the first time publicly. In a story you're seeing only on 6, I spoke with the child shot, a witness to the shooting, and the other shooting victim's mother about what happened that night and how they're now trying to move forward. 11-year-old Zaira says her life will never be the same. Her and her 14-year-old friend Cee Cee were standing on this porch in Troy earlier this month when someone drove up in ski masks, shot them, and then took off.
I felt like I was dying in that moment. It's upsetting that a grown-up people would shoot little kids.
Both seriously injured but now recovering. This picture showing the two hugging when they were first released from the hospital. Zaira says the shooters wanted someone in the house to come out before the shooting started, but says things should have never escalated to that point.
I have been through a lot of traumatic stuff in my life, so it kind of felt like the same thing, but it hurt a lot. I feel like every time I'm on my street, I just get flashbacks of them standing right there and then shooting. Kind of got shot on my head. I didn't really feel it. I just felt like it's stinging. But then my leg, it was just all numb and stuff. I couldn't walk on it. The blood was just dripping down my leg and everything. And I was having a full-on panic attack and stuff.
One of the victim's relatives who was also there that night says there were babies in the home at the time as well.
This generation, bro, it's just not good. They need to put the guns down. They scared without them. Put them down. They're not on that.
The 14-year-old shooting victim's mother, Carmen, says both families are now doing everything they can to remove their children from violent people and situations.
Multiple people have threatened our kids, our families. This didn't just affect 2 little girls. It affected a bunch of people. They didn't deserve to be shot. It's simple. And until they get justice, we'll be uprooted from our lives, staying in hotels and being totally uncomfortable with everything in life.
Hopeful an arrest and a change of location may prevent this from happening again.
There's no street code when it comes to kids. So nobody gets loyalty when you try to kill someone's kid. That's just how it is.
While the girls are hoping for a speedy recovery so they can go back to just being kids.
But I hope it doesn't really do that much to my leg because I like to play basketball and stuff.
Now the families are currently moving from motel to motel because they don't feel safe returning home while the shooter is still out there somewhere. They say there is still blood on the walls of the home as well. They're hoping to raise enough funds to get the children in safe, permanent housing soon. For ways to help the family do that, we have a link in this story at CBS6Albany.com.